Hey everybody, it's me, Edward Jones, back with a new video for the children my ass. You ever think about after every tragedy that involves the death of any child, there's always this call to uh, and they call it they say restrict or common sense, but really they're just violations. There's always this call to violate other people's rights, violate the rights that adults enjoy, violate the rights that adults live by, in order to keep children safe. I know people who most likely are watching this are, gun, for the most part, are gun owners, or um, people who do engage in some critical thinking, and they can, I can tell that they're not, as I am, aren't easily fooled. Because if they were really, if the powers that be were really concerned about children's safety, then they would actually work to protect children against the dangerous elements out there. I mean, they can't be that. I don't think they're that stupid to where they think that all these bad guys. We can we can protect kids. We'll make it. We'll put up a sticker in a doorway and say no weapons allowed, because someone who's bent on causing murder and maiming and severe psychological trauma on children, they gotta follow a sign like that. They just got to, and I don't think they're that dumb. I don't believe one bit that any of these little feet, these little I guess I would call them manipulations. These little changes that they like to make. I don't believe one bit they're for the safety of the children. You know, anything. I'd be more. I believe it more if you have you have some figure of some organization that claims to protect children to just come on air and say, you know what, fuck the kids. We don't really care about them. We just really, we just want to make life a lot more difficult and a lot more restrictive for everyone else out there under the guise that it will actually protect children. We don't know exactly they'll protect children, but we like to try it out anyway because, well, really, we don't care about kids. We just want to make things harder for you. I'd appreciate a lot more if someone came out on air and said that than to just than to cater to someone's feelings at such a sensitive time. Um, and it's something I know. It's even with things on television. As everyone knows who watches this channel, I'm a fan of The Walking Dead. I'm so happy. Season 5 is kicking a lot of ass. But apparently, the last episode that came out is called Self Help. Came close to being censored because of some of the things that were shown on the show. The show wasn't censored, but I'm thinking to myself, well, people are worried about children seeing this. Well, if your children can't handle it, why are you showing it to them in the first place? Um, if they and if they really believed that if a parent really believed that this is not good for children to see, then they police their own TV. That's something I never understood about censorship. They said it, it's always said it's done to protect the sensibilities of children, but you do it at the expense of treating adults as if by insulting the intelligence of adults, those who can actually handle the content. Uh, I don't believe in withholding information because under the guise that we're protecting children's innocent eyes and ears, when really you're just it's some adult somewhere that can't get over what's being shown or what's being said. They can't get over, they can't stomach what they're listening to. They don't have the constitution to stomach it, so they want to ruin it for everyone else by claiming that this is something that's degrading or something that's just dangerous if people were to see, especially little children. You know, I'd rather someone come out, just say that we don't want people seeing this, not because we care about kids, but because this hurts our feelings. and our feelings are more important than than your rights to actually be informed or to be exposed to different ideas that people may have through whatever medium that a person wants to express them through. No, we can't have that because it hurts our feelings. It makes us it makes us all icky inside. I appreciate that more than to say that they're doing than to people to say that they're doing this to protect children. I don't believe one bit they care about kids. I don't. You know, I've actually I've seen seeing a lot of things that are going on throughout the world, and I don't it's losing a lot of ground with me that a lot of things that are done to so-called protect children are really done for that purpose. Now, you may have some people who genuinely want to protect children, but they can't get over their emotions because they sense they have to do something. But I believe they're really driven by those who know a whole lot more, those who actually have who have critical thinking skills, but their heart is truly in a different direction. And so I think we have to guard against that. Anytime someone tells us we have to curtail some group or uh, you know basically violate someone else's rights because we need to protect the children, I think you need to look at that person as being suspect. You know, yeah, I really like I said, I'd rather people just say that we want to severely, but we want to violate people's rights because basically our feelings are hurt. I'd rather that just be said than saying we're going to protect children from guns or we're going to protect children from violence in the media or sex in the media. Um, just say just rather just be said our feelings are hurt. So we want to violate your rights to compensate for that. And sometimes I often wonder, when they say children, are they talking about actual little children, or are they actually equating adults to children? Because I can understand that some grown people they can't get over their feelings at times. Certain subjects are real sensitive to them, and they may who knows, the people at powers that be may actually see adults as children. At best children, probably at worst cattle. Um, but just some food for thought. I figured I'd share this with you. Like I said, I've been skeptical of a lot of things that have gone on. To be said that's done in the in the name of protecting children from danger, things like that. When if you really start digging deep into everything that's going on around, you can tell that they don't give a shit about kids. They don't give a shit about kids getting killed and killed in school. They don't give a shit about kids in broken households. They don't care about things that kids see on TV. They don't. They just really want. I think a lot of people really want. I think a lot of people in power really want to just use it to control control other people, control adults, and tug at the hearts of those who would otherwise see the mess that's going on and turn them into their useful idiots. So it's sad to say, but that's just something this is an observation I've made over in the course of my life. But please tell me what you think. Do you see the same things that I'm seeing, or is another angle to this? Please I like to see I like to hear your thoughts. Please share your comments or make a video response. Um, check out The Walking Dead if you haven't if you haven't checked it out already. Might as well throw that in there. Any gripes, complaints, please send me a PM. Just please be respectful to everyone else who's reading the comments. I won't block anybody. Not that I'm saying something about people who do block people. I just don't do it on my channel. Um, but that's that. For that, I'm Edward Jones. In the video for the children, my ass. You have a blessed day.